Hello everyone, this is Brian49. This is Xenogears part 15. We finally grinded last time we finally completed grind for Ellie, and now we're gonna continue, and also we managed to continue, continue here, it was a good boss before I ended part 14, now we're gonna continue. Are you going to think ahead, or are you going to help? Let us just say I accept it. So you were this close to having an operation. Oh, this thing is incredible. Boy, is it exciting. I think we can do this. Well, then, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. Everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little. Couldn't you tell us a bit sooner? Yahoo! The shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now. Bro, what are we gonna do now? Go to Ava as planned? Yeah. Hey! What happened, Doc? Uh-oh. A gear? It's him. Hey, where are you going? I'm going out with the gear. Hey! Master. Even Ellie. Rock. The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this planet a little longer. I can't allow you to leave. That's true. Super gun shot soon. What? Seriously? Oh, they're just gonna take him down. He's got a shot on him. Okay, that did not go well. Yeah, face down. Seriously. 5,900 damage, wow. Okay, I'm still gonna repair my gear for this. Seriously. So you can now draw from more of your power. If that's the case, then hold on tightly now. Huh? I'm slipping. Ah, look out! Master said that it's alright to throw the Black Creek, but throw Master Rico as well? If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that, Hammer. Go to that trigger. Trigger? You mean this? What do I do with it? We must fire. Look, it is coming. They're here! Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is heading straight at us. All you have to do is to aim well. Pull the trigger and fire. Aiming. Like this? Good, keep it there and do not move your aim. The rate's firing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire. Yeah. Master Sir, did you just see my math skills? I just might be a genius, bro. By the way, what's up with throwing the game? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. It should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Master? Sir? Smack. Doc, I don't know how to say with this. You say this, but I got a bad feeling. Are you thinking of a man in black? Thinking about him will not get you anywhere? First of all, it is not like you. It's not that. It's not like. It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I have for. You too? Well, to tell the truth, I am getting a terrible feeling of deja vu. And I feel like we're getting watched. We're being watched. Bingo, our information was correct. It's peaceful. It's huge. It appears to be a... I said the Goliath, the one from the underground battle we heard so much about. Right. They're taking the revenge that they're going to bomb Litovic. Bart! Anyway, no need to let him go so fast, right? Gunner! Gunny. No, Bart missile fueling. It'll take 15 seconds from opening the hatch to engage the illuminator. Rounds. I don't hear anything other than the surface. Wind waves and our engines. Speed is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar. There we go. That's con level 1. Young Messer, what is happening? What was the alarm all about? Young Messer, again? Battle stations. Everyone surface of navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing. Just doesn't know when to give up. Young Messer, the gun getting close. We need permission from more than a half of the crew members too. Service combat, stand by with the anti-aircraft guns. Give me the trigger for the Bart missile. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Okay, I'm glad. Anyway, Simon, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Hugo finds us? You're fine. I'll go ahead and take the course over the sea. There are not any military units stationed out there here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked? Enemies? I do not know, but I did not think they would be submerged here. Are we okay? Unfortunately, there is no way we can avoid the descending. Hey, Ellie, get out of first. I'll follow later. But we have no time for a debate now, Faye. Do you think you can have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out. Now then. And you too, Hammer, you're going to... Yes, sir. Quick, darling, we're going. Yes, sir. Now, where did they... Oh, shit. You hear it? I think you need to rethink your method of disciplining. Rahaha, that's the power of the Bart missile. Any killer prototype can't stand up to it. Hey, stay back, get away. I was submerged. Oh, at least we land. Wow, what a crash land. Wowzers! We have coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations. N24, E92, Ignis, in the Lahan region, the Northeast Ocean. From the wave pattern, it's definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainland flights. Did you see Shillard after Aurora? No, the mass is different. It's a much smaller pattern. I can't believe that the Lambs have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. It probably is case of the last bird was not complete. You shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief is on that ship, and it's headed for Aquavi. That's really lucky. Put all the crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the K-Slug ship. We can't, Commander. We don't have order from the capital yet. If we move from here, I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good. I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help get those shackles off? Now you know the vessel will only respond to the chosen one. They don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you. After all, you did help me, didn't you? Was it for me or for him? Or for yourself? We will take a boundary between gates 1 and 2. It's the shortest way to Aquavi. Fine. Message from Calvena. Dominia is withdrawing in high shout. She will pursue the aerial battleship. Disobedience. Bronx's orders are to excavate the anima relics in Ignis and to watch over the lamps. What is he? We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on the transported ship. Ramsey was probably after him. So it was trauma. Nay, in this case, it was the severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possessed the animus factor. Is it Sofrari, the subject of the M project? Coincidence? Nay, it is beyond that. They were either attracted to him or unexpectedly it's developed being into the same condition as 500 years ago. That does not rule out the possibility that he planned it this way intentionally. The transfer point is Aquava. It's near the thing. If it is Aquava, it's Trillian's headed that way. Trillian himself? What for? It seems they found it for over 4,000 years ago. For the years he searched for Zibcoin's legacy. Legacy, is that the technology he was talking about? Yes. Molecular engineering, nanotechnology. The land of all creation, the capital of Zibcoin culture resting beneath the ocean of the Aquava. For 19 years, the ethos kept it secret. Is this acceptable, Kane? Yes, it will do for now. 19 years. That coincidence with the time when the Earth shifted? Indeed. But I don't really understand that technology. Doesn't seem that crucial to us. He is still land. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable. There are times when even we do not know what he is thinking. Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, weren't you all going to eliminate it? It's just by chance. It is probable the location of Ignis. Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. The purge was a failure. This shall never happen again. If the animals are together, it is all the more reason. Yes. Okay. Why are you so concerned about it? To us, it is insignificant. It could only be a poison to us. It could never be a remedy. Unknown knows. No, I know. I know. Sorry, I don't know. I don't know. It's really hard to say. You don't believe that, do you? That is merely an illusion, not even an ideal. The result is what I am now. It is as you see it. Or rather, is it the emotion you have for long forgotten? Kane, we are lost. Where am I? I was with Faye heading for a weird block. Faye? Where are you, Faye? Okay, now I'm controlling Ellie now. I'm lowering the... Hey, Ellie, you're awake. Am I awake? What are you doing? I was looking around. There's less than 2 days worth of what? Dude, we're lucky we even found any. But where is everyone? Are we the only survivors? We gotta do something, because I'll go catch some fish. Hey! You're okay. What? You're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone. They're all going to be okay. Hammer, Rico, wake up! Where are we? What is this place? Something smells. We are inside a ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down in Golia. Who the heck are Barnum and his group? Let's say there are bandits robbing Ava. Bart is their leader, so he's still a young man. A robber in this day and age? A man with an attitude? I like it. Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart? You read my mind? I'm staying here. I know what Bart is after all. Is he inside? There he is! Well, if it isn't Dr. Simon Uzukian, a very big friend. I see you finally woken up. I'm truly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me. I have a name now. It's Ricardo Bandera. But everyone calls me Rico. So what are you apologizing to us for? I suppose I had better stop being around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but well, what he is trying to say is this. The people who shot us down and the people who say us are one and the same, the ship's crew. You don't mean that goal, yeah, which we were running and was shot down by. Yes, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, Ari Brazil did a good job in shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was a great. You should have seen it. Wow, my bar missiles sure were awesome. I won't forgive you so easily. That's understandable. I knew it. I thought this thing was flowing unusually. But even knowing that there's no way we can get them out, right? They're right under us, but covered like water in a thick wall. It's probably well sown and fair birch. For better or worse, they're stuck by us this far, but they're huge now at this point, though. Yep. And it appears our gears are underneath you, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? What am I doing? Can you tell? I'm trying to catch a fish. It's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool. You little punk, I see you. You're not going to catch it and eat it, are you? If we don't eat, we are gonna die. Alright, gotcha. You're joking, you get sick. You're not gonna eat, let me see. We need something to cook it with. Hey, come on, so I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry, once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to. Hey, look there. What, did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the? That's. Uh-oh. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher than this time. It's Shiva. That's its usual altitude. Shiva. Where am I going? Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man. He said my father was in his military. So that's also what Doc and a masked man said was the country my father and mother lived in. Really, I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shall I use the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means? How can something that flies that high in the Scandinavian country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Aquavi Islands area. You probably saw it on a shorter special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Sure. Ouch. I guess the bar missile weren't such a good idea, huh? No, it wasn't. We were able to save you when the friends died, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellen. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. And once again... Man! This fever stinks my eye, so this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two. Okay, let's go. I want to check the status for Faye here. That's our Bart. Okay, I need to grind for Bart as well. He talks about fast. One must apologize to Dr. Lucy and his friend Max Rupert, right? They were on their way towards the gear hangar. Oh, the gear hangar! Oh, I cannot buy any items, so that's a shame. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what I need you for you to be alone. Get rid of it, bits, so please don't worry. Wait, what did you see again? Or see, there was Siphon. Oh no, I think. Oh, there is it. Oh, Brock, thank you for letting me ride on your good stuff. Yeah, I should get 4 of this so I can upgrade that. Get some extra protection for him. Oh dear. That's some just upgrade later. Some damage in the water, blah blah blah. Let's see. Yeah, frame. Yeah, I need to do that. Oh, young one, if you want to talk to me. About my shooting down the Goliath, I'm really Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. But jumping with the gun is your bad habit. I think you should always keep calling Judge carefully. Let's just say it's the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you. Oh, that is unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Xenogears. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talk for peace blood made progress. So I knew it existed. And what is it bothering you? The symbol on the ship, it's not a royal crest. Look at this. This says, I thought you knew it. Those crests, whose crest is it? I'm not positive, but it looks like Sheva. Sheva? What do you mean? The Yggdrasil may not have been made by her father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away. I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. Even so, I want to meet the guy who made this amazing baby. Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect. Huh? What do you say? Anyway, enough worrying, but I do think you should apologize to Rico. You may get more info than a bruise this time around. Yeah. Where do I find him? We do what's checking on in this gear. Okay. So I guess I know where he is now. Ah, there he is. Here we go. Hey, you know... Hey... We're the son of Freeman. I came to apologize. What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. I'm more concerned about those two gears here. Who the H are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well. Wow, you really are the battle of the lane champ. Oops, I mean X-champ. I'm amazed you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it. I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was gonna move on, but now I changed my mind. Let me join you boss. I guess it's alright. Seems like it drifted further off. I'm constantly drifting, so like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. Now that you helped Bart when he needed it. And he's what you gave your all to the fans to save everyone. You've shown concern for me many times. No, this is no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow I get the feeling that all I've done I did because I wanted people to need it. That if I did something for them, then maybe I have a place to belong. There's a side of me that conflicts itself like that. It doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but I sure isn't the whole either. I've been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the depth of the ocean. I'm sorry, I got you involved. It's okay, don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. Could have just gone back, but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay not to feel whole. Even if you only feel partly complete, if you repeat that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right, I'm sorry. If we're safe, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Right now, I really don't want to be there. But I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army, so I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? But what about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They probably already classified me as MIA. Yeah, that's me in action. Yes. I hope at least you survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being confident. Yes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others. We accept it. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross looking animal. The taste is horrible, but at least the last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking. Yeah. But unless we do something, we're going to die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this stuff for a little longer. It should hold us for another day. But it's only for emergency calories. But I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly. I thought so. You don't like it, do you? Well, no, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Whatever you share with me, it couldn't be that bad, could it? You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? You'd survive. It would have been better not to share it. And what you eat at the end of it tasted that confidently. I felt glad I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake. Yes, for my own sake, selfish on you. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little, you learn about your own happiness, and someday you are able to share that important part of you with someone else someday. Oh, what's up? Nothing. It just felt like I told you the same thing long ago. It must be my imagination. I wouldn't have said it to you before because we only just met, hadn't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Ellie, hey Ellie, wake up. Good morning, Faye. You're up early. No time for phone already. Look at that. Huh? I was so surprised there are people living afloat on that sea. On top of that, you work with Xenogears. That's unheard of. Thanks, you helped us. But you better thank the captain. The one who gave the order for us to pull you two brothers out of the was Captain the Thames. Thames? Captain? The Thames. The city at sea. That is where you are now. The captain here is a bit of a strange old chap. You see when you meet him, that's not to say he's a bad old blighter. What about our gears? Don't worry about it, we put them inside the things through the supply dock. See what it got inside, so it will take some time to fix them. You're repairing them for us? It was strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice because it's the captain's orders. I'll have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know? And I think come to the bridge after you looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain would want to meet you. Yeah, sure. Of course I will. Hey, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen a guy somewhere before. Never mind. Elevator, supply entrance. Oh, there's several. There it is. Oh dear. Alright, let's see it again. Okay, I'm gonna take a short break now, so I'll be back soon. Alright, I'm back, so let's go. It's so hot. Oh, hey, if you need something for my sword, talk to my stupid stomp. Hey, come on in. Let's see what we can get. So we can go. It's all status effect. What's any... Wait, what? No, I don't think I need that yet. Let's get 50 of them. Let's go to the supply of them first. The supply entrance. This is where all the treasure, armor, and other materials are brought up from the sea. Xenogears sea. Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's where it works. Let's go. The lantern has 4 treasure boxes. They're in plain view, but can you get them all? Not quite. You thought there was a big treasure? Oh, customer? Oh, you can actually, no. Still need this one. Oh. No, what the hell? Okay, let's try again. One okay. Oh, first of all, please don't spin it. Don't spin. Introduce myself. I'm half the ship's first mate. That's almost for the captain. You're the two winos who floated in with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Well, don't take it so badly. That's anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you were a really big important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't buy it. I'll return your gears to you squeaky clean. Well, why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. Hmm. Yep, haha. You're probably starved. I'll get you some food. And salad from the guest. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everyone are so irresponsible. Yeah. Let me go and get things ready. What is that? Actually, they all look alike, except bad people. Captain's great, isn't it? Because of him, the work doesn't run out. I'll save him. I cannot rest here. Are you injured? I see, just spot down and sleep over there. This guy. Oh, well, that was a good rest. Oh, there's Captain. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry up. Don't make fun of guest waits. Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is things pride. Probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge, but this fine by me. But you don't take time and rise to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the waves of anxiety. But we don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wondering to see it like this? Well, normally there is that crane that the fish do out. We use that or the gears to pull out the treasure from the sea or salvage it. Usually, however, there has been almost no treasure, this little thing. If we started the big job, well, that's all we had. Big job. Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but it looks like we'll be searching for some big treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows, but they're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, then it's finally ready. Let's see it. We got sonar. That's not this type. It matches what we have. The pirate ship. I think or so. I think or so. Wasn't she sunk in another battle? There's no record of this same thing. We were too busy finding that red gear to try to confirm it. Yeah, there's a chance that it did not sink. I believe the data shows the Thinkercell was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the control. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait, the commander's order was to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship, huh? You can't advise. Based from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and we need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there is no stopping you, is there? How we know that flying in water is totally different than flying on land? Of course, sorry, Karina. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat that so much? Yeah, haha. This is great, great. I like how he eats. You weren't drifting around for me. Nothing. Men have courage and have an appetite. Yeah, haha. Did you just shake? I'm just imagining it. I don't think so. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Got it, I'm on the way. Looks like something saw up, sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please enjoy yourself. Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far. I can't see very well, but it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. It got guts starting to fight next to the thing. It gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired a big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two? Are you kidding? Why get the things involved in a fight between sides 40? They're enemies nor allies. And that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you packed onto the flames in a drunken stupor. You just don't understand the court of the men of the sea. What are you doing? It seems like a submarine is under attack. Submarine? Oh no. It farts. Hey, that's shit. What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil. Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. Alright. You can just sit here. Let's go. Go where? Can you tell? What else? We're out of gear? All your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. Our yes, the bridge. The repairs will be done shortly. 2 minutes. Huh? Finish in 2 minutes. Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck. Yes, sir. Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go down. If you need to, you can buy equipment to the supply entrance shop. What are you saying, Captain? Why did we get bombed while we were caught up in the middle of the fight? Be quiet. Our guests are flying to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it will tarnish the men of the sea's good name. Yes, sir. But the things itself will not join in any fights. Thanks. That's more than enough. Yeah, I was trying to use the AC, right. I'll use on Ellie. Maybe killing plants. Let's go to Omicron and check down to some first. Yeah, I should have lost someone else, man. Oh, the uniform. What are they even doing, like? Okay, I'll send the power uniform too. Alright, let's go buy the next the gear cell. Okay, upgrade. Let's see. Can't use any of the parts, unfortunately. Hmm. I might want to cite him as well. I need to give one for him. Serpent whip. Wow, that could be a good thing for Bart. Now you have to. So I'm keeping this one. Alright, so let's save again, then okay, we'll go to back to the gear. Or no, since we healed? Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't say this, excuse me. Alright, let's go back to the gear. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Wait! Yahoo! Oh, come on, psych them. When I thought we were safe, now we're gonna be turned into Swiss cheese. We're not particularly light there, are we? Hey, Ellie, you're all right. Somehow. There's no time for swift reunion. Yeah, where's Bart? He's finding below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charts were ready. But he left without the proper height, perhaps. They're busy trying to ready the depth chart. But you should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. We'll help him out. Got it. Ellie, let's go. This, once I manage to use... Yeah, I'm going to use mostly... Faye, Ellie, and side of it. I need to grind with Bart Pro. Okay. See, I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Hey, you're alive. Hey, that's my line. What about that gear? Hey, what are you doing here? For me, why are you here? Why? We don't need your special reasons to sink an enemy ship. It's your divine duty to rule those crass land-dwelling land. But why? How are they different from a shepherd to Diablo? To me, Lance and Abel are the same. The only difference is his personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. That is our job. Look what you gain as an element, Ellie. What do you even question? Security is obvious. So the wise telling the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that. That's all. Ellie, are you alright? I fear you're the one. Ah, so that's how it is. Oh, I'm using Elhain. All this for a man. I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly land. Stop, don't say another word. What are you going to do about it, Monroe? Are you going to use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead, show me. Show me your true power. I will. If you are wise, then I'd rather be a fool. Then so be it. Then you shall be dealt with as a traitor you are. Alright, time to fight a boss. Come on, Elhain. Show me yourself. Wowzers! No way! And also, not only has one attack, it only has chain whip. I need to grind him in order to unlock more combos for him. Alright, see. I want to see what it does. But yeah, don't worry, I did actually save after all before I went to the battle. Young master, death charge will be dropped. Please stand back. Wowzers! Ugh, almost nothing. Come on, come on. Enough already, Dominion. Retreat. I was so close, but don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now. What? Ah! Ellie! I took Ellie? Okay, at least I still did actually grind with Ellie in the end, so yeah. Hey, where's Ellie? The enemy took her. Adult, Bar, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye. There's no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Intercept. Don't worry, the ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames. It's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help us. That's the Thames? Well, let's suffer from Ellie again. That's sad. I actually wish we could keep her a little bit longer. Oh well, we did actually, well, at least I did grind with her in the end, so yeah, so I actually did very well. Sorry about that, sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright, I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. You shouldn't be fighting. Yggdrasil was constructed so quickly we had no time to ready its depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the board missiles over everything else. Board missiles? Oh, well, they're not that great anyway. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew that you would be alive. Of course, I'm Bart, the immortal. What are you trying to say? But this time I got aimed by a red gear monster. A red gear? Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sinking to the sand. But this next part is on. We sank into this huge cave under the sand and then a sand cruiser just like the Yggdrasil was there. We replaced the usual parts and the bridge and remodeled it. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Looks like it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Sheva. Sheva? You mean the Ariel? More importantly, we should go say hello to the captain. Yeah. Alright, finally got Bart back now. Let's see. Let's go get the surfing that you with. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised, but if anything happened, I would protect Margie and the people of Nissan. You're worried about that? It's okay, you had it that tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan's in danger, but since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in there. I didn't plan on taking her along as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly believed that Shaka would just stand by and do nothing. As for the poor people from her set too, but it's still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her. Really? And you're okay with that? Yeah. I see you brought along another strapping young lad. I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here. Yeah, ha 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 ha. That's great. You come to ask about the ship? My submarine, Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack. It'll be out of operation for a little while. Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me. Oh, Margie, this one I'm starting to sound like a captain. I'll get away from this one, but then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it, Captain. Hi, I'm Marguerite. Oh man, look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil? You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sid. What? Me like Sig? You're always so thoughtless, Bard. And the others were floating around because he fired on a trap impulsively. Well, you're not supposed to. Bard, you didn't. No, you didn't. It is true, Faye. Couldn't be helpful. How could I know you were? I'm so disgusted. I don't have anything to say. I get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of this, son. I heard that you big jerk. Yeah, great. It's great to be young. Hey, kiddo. You're supposed to be some kind of pirate? Oh yeah, I'm man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but alright, even better. Yes, man of the sea. Right. I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fellow? What a weird guy. Wait, are you mad about Bart? No, that's not it. Not Ellie then? Yeah. It'll all be okay. If you're so worried, why don't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out. That's a good idea. I guess Ellie's up there now. It's raining. Caesar naive utterance around this. I said nothing wrong. I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitor's actions are already apparent. I'll beat you down right here. Stop it at once. Are you okay? Neon, what are you doing? She's a traitor. Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command. No matter the reason, I have examined the records of the battle between the Haishao and Verge. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked her, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kilvina's command. Were you obeying Kilvina's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority. Even if you both are elements and further, isn't your attitude towards the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice? Or am I mistaken? What? I would never. Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she's guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear? How dare you? By what authority? Let's go. What was that? Those eyes? I see, so that's what was going on. Yes, I have other matters to attend to. Would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all, not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need to do is to recover from your fatigue. Crystal, flying blue like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes are beautiful. What? Okay, here is the engagement report between Haishao and the enemy here. This is the shore of it. It's currently at Thames, if not somewhere in the ocean nearby. Change course, head for Thames. Wait, the remote ship seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on Haishao. Any attack we might make would just be wasted, and they could simply die. But if we eliminate that function first, it's still not too late. I already made the proper arrangements. Arrangements? Yes, sir. Alright, we'll try it your way. Thank you, Commander. By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid. I'm sorry it had to do with that English incident earlier. Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated. Oh, she escaped. Hey, the young master hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask for you to go and call him for me? No problem. He's probably winning him for dying with the captain of the gang. Rich, oops, I was supposed to go to the beer hall. Oh, there it is. It came off. Why not throw another bang play? That's all it happened. Hey, bro, Sue was asked a question about you. Yeah, of course. If you're not strong, you can't be a man of sea. Yeah, check his arm out. Woo! Up the man. Up the sea. Wahahaha. Captain, your first mate is calling you. Or he's interrupting our Man of the Sea story. That adds to such an on-the-front chat. What does he want now? Our lady seems to have returned. Our lady? Oh, you mean Ellie? Well, why didn't you tell me earlier? Well, let's go. Ah, so Ellie escaped, so yeah, I guess she wasn't taking permanently then for a long time. Where's Ellie? She seemed to be, she will be along in the time now. You mean she was able to escape? Oh, it's good for you, right, Faye? Yeah. Well, right on, we're back. Ellie, are you okay? Yeah. What's that submarine? Oh, you mean the Icosel? We took a bad bash, and so now it's here, I think, for repairs. I say, can I rest for a while? I'm exhausted. That's a good idea. Hey, it's my ship. Oh, she said she's tired. Let her rest. I'm not going. Well, at least we got Ellie back. I don't like this. Bart is still... It's not like that. She won't backstab us. I was raised rather tough. Had some Charlotte, and I can tell just by looking in her eyes. Then you accept Ellie? That's why I can't. She may be okay with it. But what about her family back home? Do you think she can live with her? Can she do it? Just get rid of her family? She has to decide. Ellie's probably worrying about that. We can't involve people who have attachments. Arch. I'll do whatever you want. Oh, okay. Let's go. I guess we should go back to the ship then. You want to take yourself. Dock. Okay, I'm gonna save the game now. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'm going to end part 15 now, so we'll continue our adventure next time. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Grand 49 out.